Lisa Geraro, who was in the mortgage banking industry for 10 years and lost her job at the crash.
Yes.
And you're saying it's the best thing that ever happened to you, losing a job and getting into finding your passion and making money now. Well, God, I mean, you now have a lovely family, three, I don't know, daughters, sons, or whatever, three of them anyway, three children, a husband who's in your business now too. And it all started because you both lost your job in the mortgage industry. And you were doing this on the side for a couple of years, just on weekends. And man, you blew it up into a full-time thing where you're now loving the world with your wonderful cake decorations and to be able to stay home and love your family too.
Yes. Yeah. That's pretty much what happened. A little bit of luck and it just took off. So we're really fortunate.
Well, but it was bad luck too. You got fired. So you had to have that bad luck to get the good luck. Yep.
Sometimes you need the bad luck to kick you in the butt to get you moving
Exactly.
and point you in the direction that you should be, or someplace better.
And you were saying that you were doing this other job. I mean, you didn't even enjoy it that much, but it was a paycheck and it wasn't miserable,
Well, and sit behind a desk all day. But it was a job, and it was a great job. It paid well, so.
Uh-huh. And now,
Yeah.
man, I mean, do you? I mean, well, you seem so happy now doing it. I could see the excitement and joy in your face, and God, I mean, just think of the 10 years. I mean, what stopped you from not doing it earlier? Not getting fired? So that's what we should do, is get fired?
I guess it's the security thing.
Yeah.
You're comfortable and you have kids. Security is super important. So
Right.
I never in a million years would have dreamed that I would be here where I am today. So,
But see, now you've created probably better security because you have control of it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I can work in my PJs if I want
Right,
to.
work in your PJs, you got more security, you're not going to fire yourself, And you don't have to worry about some person not liking the color of your socks and get rid of you. Being, mergers and acquisitions and all this kind of stuff. And no job is safe. That's why, to me, this seems more safe than that so-called safe job.
That's absolutely true. Yeah.
And what surprises me too, you weren't even a professional chef or cook or anything.
Took a few amateur cake decorating classes just because I thought it was fun, but no like formal training or anything.
But you're sugarrobotinc.com. Now that's you guys, and you're on Etsy and Amazon and all these places. But you make the most beautiful cake decorations in the world, like butterflies that look real, but you can eat them. Flowers and cartoon characters, almost anything you want.
Touch anything you want, we can make.
Wow, and it's just so, and it's not the whole cake, it's stuff you put on these, correct?
Right. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I actually don't like to bake because I'm really lazy. So I'll go to the grocery store, pick up some cupcakes,
I see.
decorate them, and put the butterflies on, and they look,
Beautiful.
professional.
It looks like you made the cupcakes too. Who knows? With this beautiful artwork on it, nobody's going to notice the cupcake. And so you just started out part-time, right? While you still had, that boring job on the weekends.
My creative outlet,
Right.
it's something fun to do,
So-
and it just started to take off, and it snowballed, and the planets aligned at the same time, and
Yeah, but see, the planet's aligning. See, to me, it's a bad planet. See, that's what the problem is. People are waiting for all the good stuff to happen. And a lot of times it takes the bad stuff to happen. So, and it's hard to go hit your foot up with a hammer to do something good, but really that's when you're motivated to do something.
yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it takes that really crappy thing to happen to put everything else into motion, and you
Well,
never.
how is it particularly must be? What's the good and bad of working with your husband?
Well, we do spend a lot of time together.
Now, is that the good or the bad?
We get along just great. He does the operations part of it, and I
I
do
see.
the finance of it. So we actually make a really good team.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
it hasn't caused too many
I
problems.
see. Well, I mean, God, imagine how many problems you have in work. I mean, all the problems. And it's difficult. And marriage alone is it. So, and actually, now that I think of it, you talk about, I mean, that's why I think kids help a relationship because you have something bigger to worry about instead of just you. And so maybe a business that's supporting really your whole family now.
Yeah, it is supporting our whole family. A
Yeah.
family of five, you know.
Yeah, family of five. So I mean, that's bigger than you. So any one individual ego there, the bigger is more important because the other four people.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. You know, we work well together, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Sort of like a war that brings a country together, right? So you got to do that. So what are do you do big creatures too by any chance, or is it all just small occasions?
I mean, we do custom stuff, so
Uh huh.
whatever our customers ask us for, we can make. So, like,
Like what?
oh gosh, let me think. One lady just asked me to do cupcake toppers of her English bulldogs.
Oh, really? Wow!
Those of her bulldog, and we made them.
Oh,
They came out so
wonderful.
cute.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, for pet lovers, could you imagine coming to a party with six cupcakes of the image of their dog on the cupcakes?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, what a wonderful gift. Yeah,
Love doing custom stuff for
yeah.
people.
So now when you send out, the butterflies or the bulldogs or whatever, do they come with the cupcakes or I just put them on my cupcakes?
No, 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 no. It doesn't come with cupcakes. You just put them on your cupcakes, or you can go to the grocery store and buy
By
cupcakes.
copy, like you do.
I do.
Like you do. Okay. So you send them, and so even transporting them, I mean, you figured all this out. You've been in it for 10 years.
Yeah, we ship them all flat. They're flat sealed. It's a dry product, so they don't really like melt or
I
spoil in
see.
the sun or anything, which is
When you
important.
ship them flat, I mean, they're not like flat like a paper, are they?
No, they are flat like a paper, so we put them in non-bendable packaging, and then when you open them up, they're already pre-cut, ready to use. You just, pinch them a little bit, fold them up so that you get the little fluttery wings.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. So there's like a Tinker Toy thing you put together. Is that what you mean?
No, you can just fold them just so, I mean, they're made out of wafer paper, so it sounds
Ah, I see.
exactly like what
Okay,
it is.
right.
Like, just,
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, that's a clever idea. Man, that's what's so neat about the internet. Now we go in the big chains for this kind of stuff, and people get a million. I mean, the same million people are getting the same thing. Here, you come to you and get something nobody else has, or a separate, you know, category of people have. And I could get little golf clubs or whatever the heck it is, right? Well, that's wonderful. Well, it's glad to meet you, and then nice to know you're there, and that good things happen to people even after bad things happen to them, like losing their job, right?
yes, yeah.
And to use that as an opportunity to create a whole new life, and now I feel you can live so hard and loving the rest of the world by giving them these beautiful little things you make, and then have more love for your family because you're there every day with them too.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
I enjoy
and
it.
teenagers, you've got to be around, man, because you can't ask them what's going on. You got to intuitively know. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. And we go to sugarrobotinc.com. That's robot, ROBOT, and then INC for inc.com. Sugarrobotinc.com. Thanks. Bye.